You guys, in just 1 month, your girl has lost. Hey everybody, this is going to be probably a rather anticlimactic measurement taking, especially for it being the end of my first month of this journey I'm on, but I tried filming this and my son is just a mess. It is 11. It took me 2 hours to get him to go down for his nap. He's been waking up every hour at night. I don't know if he's teething. I don't know what the hell is going on, but as you guys can probably see, I am exhausted and I am so stressed out. And I tried doing these measurements. Nothing really worked out well. The tripod kept tipping over. I could probably just wait and do all these measurements on Sunday, which is the day I always do my weekly weigh-in, but we'll try now and see what happens. So, apologies for the lack of personality, but I am so tired. Okay, we have 106 centimeters, which is 41¼ inches for hips. We are remeasuring waist because as I was compiling my results, there's literally no physical possibility that the reading I got for my waist in my other video was accurate at all. Like, I think I mentally subtracted 10 inches, so let's just do this again, okay? Okay, so I have 34¼ inches, which is 34¼ which is 87 centimeters. Underbust, we have 84½ centimeters, which is 33¼ inches. Bust is 37½ inches, which is just a hair more than 95 centimeters. And let's do thigh, which I'm not going to show you guys because I gotta pull my pants down to do it. Of 23¼ inches, which is 59 centimeters. Was sitting here compiling my measurements right now and realized I totally forgot to measure my bicep, so for the sake of illustration, let's do that now. Let's see here. We have 11½ inches, which is 29½ centimeters. So those are my measurements. Now let's do the outfit try-ons, shall we? All right, so here is my body as of right now. Okay. Now I just want to say that I am changing up my month-end outfit that I'm going to be wearing. It's going to be the same pants but a different top. I didn't realize it, but the workout tank top that I wore in my ground zero video was actually pretty stained and in bad condition, so I just threw it out. So I'm going to use a different tank top. It's just a good old H&M maternity tank top because I love how they fit. But I already have the pants on, but I'm gonna put this on now and then we're gonna do a spin around and I'm gonna try to do it side by side to see if you or I can see any difference between the beginning of this journey and now the end of month 1. What you doing, little Sunday, huh? So here are the pants. And quite honestly, I don't even need a tank top, right? We can just do this. What's interesting is I feel like my profile has changed. I feel like I've gotten a little bit leaner in the belly, but I still have this muffin top and just a lot of general fat around my body. My arms, I've noticed I'm starting to get a tiny bit of bit of definition, but for all intents and purposes, like, I still have... This is front, side, back, side. Voila! Again, I haven't reviewed any of my videos, so I don't know how much of a change I've made, but these are still obviously very tight. They cut in, they give me a muffin top. When I was like in better shape, like I didn't have a muffin top. These fit me really well, and I didn't have to like pull them all the way up to just not get a muffin top. But anyway, that is that. Now here's gonna be the best part. Let's pull out my pre-pregnancy jeans and see if I can still manage to button them. Okay, I've put a bikini bottom on for the purposes of this try-on. So here we go. Okay, well, first impression is that obviously I can't button them comfortably, but they're still definitely tight, especially in the thighs. But I will say I feel them hugging my hips a little bit more appropriately. They do seem to like fit me a little bit better here. Still very, very tight in the thighs though, and in the butt. But let's see if we can button them, eh? I mean, it's not that much of a struggle. No, I take that back. It's a big struggle, but not as much of a struggle as it was the first time. So, I mean, that's not all that bad, actually. I have fluff and this like belly pooch. This is what they look like from the back and the side. I'm releasing this little boy. He's probably going to tackle the tripod, and I apologize for that. Sander, ser upp, say hey. Hejsan allihopa. Hejsan allihopa. Say, I'm gonna be 13 months tomorrow. 13 months tomorrow. Okay, go. Okay guys, let's do this weigh-in. This is now January 31st. Come on, scale. January 31st, end of month 1. I can't even bring myself to look. Okay. I'm under 73. Oh my God, I'm under 73 kilos by just 0.5, but oh my gosh. All right, I have zero time to film this, but I'm going to find a way to do it anyway. I have the results. So this is my month-end results for month 1 of this year-long body recomposition journey I am on. So, you guys, in just 1 month, your girl has lost 5.05 kilos, which is 11.2 pounds. Can you believe that? I lost 11.2 pounds in 1 month, and I freaking feel it. I feel it, and I can see and feel the changes. I know they aren't so apparent on the outside. I've been watching my side-by-side videos. I've edited those into my movie already, so I know what they look like. So it's subtle, and the inches that I'm about to read are also subtle, but you guys, it all adds up. But I will say, first month, a lot of that is just waste that I have detoxed out of my body. A lot of it is the fact that I am now completely weaned from breastfeeding. When I took my original measurements, I think I was still pumping 1 or 2 times per day. Maybe I was down to only once when I took my original measurements. But like, my bust size has changed rather substantially, so you know, I know I have done changes to my body other than just diet and exercise, so that might account for a little bit of the weight is just fluid retention and whatnot. But anyway, 11.2 pounds, you guys. That is not even something to laugh at. Okay, next we have my hips. Your girl has lost 4.5 centimeters from the hips, which is 1 3/4 inches gone. I have lost 5.5 centimeters, which is 2 1/4 inches from my waist. And I feel like that is the most visible in all of my pictures and my side-by-side, whatever videos, is that my waist does feel noticeably and look noticeably smaller, at least to me. I have lost, let's see, what is next? Underbust. I've lost 1.5 centimeters, which is only 1/4 of an inch. But 2 weeks ago, I was actually up from my original measurement. He has daddy's toothbrush. Nobody tell daddy. I'm telling you guys, sometimes you gotta give babies contraband to get them to give you a hot minute to yourself. So, yeah, I'm down only 1/4 inch on my underbust, but at least I'm down. My actual bust, I'm down 7 centimeters, which is 3 inches. Maybe not like the part of the body that most women hope to like lose inches on, but again, I was breastfeeding and now I'm not, so that's probably just like I'm no longer engorged. But I'm 3 inches down, and I know my cup size has changed because all of my pre-pregnancy, pre-breastfeeding, really, bras fit me still, can fit me now. So that is really, really awesome. Okay. Second to last measurement is my thigh. And I am down 3 centimeters on my thigh, which is 1 1/4 inches. Okay. And now the last measurement is my bicep, and I'm down 1 1/2 centimeters, which is 1/2 an inch. So all across the board, I am down entirely across the board. I know you're struggling, baby. I know you're struggling. Mommy's struggling right there with you. A smaller version of mommy, though. A smaller version of mommy is struggling. And just a recap of what I did this month. So my plans going into this month were to do like approximately 5 workouts in a week. And I was gonna focus on weights, only do a little bit of cardio at the end of my workout, preferably interval training. And so I did that. I did 5 workouts a week this whole month. I focused on weights, and I only did a little bit of cardio at the end of my workouts. However, this past month, I needed to do low impact, steady state cardio, not interval training, because as you guys saw in my first video, I was having knee pain. So I decided I'm just gonna take it slow this month, and I'm gonna do the same thing in February too. I'm just gonna continue to do a steady state cardio. I'm gonna increase the difficulty level of it, but I'm saving the interval training for March, when I am sure I'm going to have reached a plateau that I wanna bust through. So I'm saving interval training purposefully as a tool to take me to that next level in my body recomposition journey. But yeah, I stuck to my fitness plan. In terms of diet, I had figured out like my macros and everything, but I did not track macros. I didn't like track calories or calorie count or anything like that. I did it for a few days on MyFitnessPal. Once I felt confident in knowing what I was putting in my body and had an idea of like portions and stuff, I let myself go and I just ate intuitively. I will say though that I stuck to the plan of eating a high carb, high healthy fat, low carbohydrate diet, and with the carbohydrates I did eat, I stuck to eating high fiber, nutrient dense carbohydrates such as sweet potatoes and bulgur and brown rice and that kind of thing. I said I was not going to eat any dairy, particularly milk, and I was going to stay completely away from bread. I can tell you guys in this whole month, I only ate 1 piece of bread, and I only had 2 glasses of milk, and they were eaten deliberately on days I did not feel well and I felt like I needed to feed myself. So I'm really happy with how I stuck to my diet. I gotta plug in my phone or it's gonna die. I said that I had wanted to take a dose of apple cider vinegar every morning this month. I only did that for about the first week, and then I just was completely over it. Like, apple cider vinegar is not good at all. It's disgusting, and I just didn't want to do it. So maybe we'll save that again for like if I feel like I need to give my metabolism a boost. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm trying to plug in my charger here, so hopefully this works now. What I didn't plan on doing when I first set out on this journey was intermittent fasting, which I started a few days into this month, and like I had even said, there's no way I'm possibly going to be able to do my workouts in a fasted state like is recommended for optimal fat burning, because the first couple times I tried it, I felt like I was going to die. But I did decide to stick with it, and it took me 2 or 3 workouts or days to adapt to working out in a fasted state. And I swear to God, like, I don't think I can ever go back. I feel so freaking good. I have so much energy. I have a lot of mental clarity. I feel very sharp mentally. My memory is good. My body feels very clean. It feels like I am not carrying around a ton of inflammation and bloating. My like lower GI rhythm is very regular and everything is like healthy and stuff there. I don't know if this is because I have started drinking more water. I don't know if it's because I've given up inflammatory foods like milk. I don't know if it's because I'm eating a diet that has a lot more fresh fruits and vegetables. I don't know if it's the intermittent fasting giving my digestive system a break to like relax each day, or if it's a combination of all of it. It's very likely a combo, but suffice it to say, I am feeling excellent. I feel like a well-oiled machine, and I'm really excited to tackle February. I can't say I have many goals for February. I would just like to continue the path that I'm on. I do know that starting next week in my workouts, I am going to increase my weights across the board. I've already incrementally started to increase weights on certain exercises I'm doing, but on other ones, I'm sort of just like sticking to what I started out with. But now I'm going to challenge myself, even if it means needing to decrease my repetitions in each set, because I want to make sure I continue to challenge myself and not get complacent. Oh, hi. Hi, this is Kimmy. Say hi, Kimmy cat. She was our first cat. Yeah, I would love to be able to wear a workout tank top at the gym with some confidence. Right now, I just feel like my arms are flabby and gross and cellulite-y, and I don't feel confident. So that would be awesome if I could achieve that. But otherwise, I'm going to just kind of like stick with the plan and adjust if I need to in February, but for all intents and purposes, do what I'm doing now, but just increase the difficulty level across the board. And then starting in March, I'm going to mix things up, and I'm going to start, focusing on certain muscle groups and start to do like interval training and stuff like that. One final note, I've decided I'm going to rename this journey my 1-year postpartum body recomposition journey, which might sound like just a bunch of hoopla, I don't know, but I don't actually identify with weight loss. I've been thinking about that for the past couple weeks. Because I don't want to lose weight. Losing weight is going to be a byproduct of what I'm doing, but that's not my goal whatsoever. I really don't care about how much I weigh. I intend to start gaining weight at some point, but what I want to do and what my goal is to redesign my body. I want to lose fat and I want to gain muscle, and I don't want to just get lean and toned. I want to actually build muscle. I want to gain muscle. I want to build my body. I want to bodybuild. I want to be a bodybuilder. No, I'm just kidding. Kind of. Like I want to build my body. I want to, I don't want to just lose weight. And I don't want to just lose fat. So this is going to be my body recomposition journey from now on. This video is quite long, so I'm going to end it, but that is my January month-end update. And this Sunday, I'm still going to do a week 5, end of week 5 video just to keep up with the pattern, and I'll still do like a weigh-in and everything. It'll just be a really short clip, but I like sticking to the cadence of uploading every Sunday. So that is it for now. I gotta go pick up the girl, so we're gonna hustle. But thanks for watching, you guys. I'm very, very excited about the results, and I hope I will continue to have good results in February before I take it to the next level in March. So subscribe if you'd like to follow along, and I will see you all later. Bye.